All right. I think I've tried to make this video like 5 times now, but it is super duper hard with the baby to be able to play with makeup. So she's asleep. We're gonna speak softly. Maybe not like that. That's definitely gonna give her nightmares. But I'm gonna show you my eyeshadow collection. We're gonna start with some of my singles and my ColourPops. I got the ColourPop Mint B, which we all know from the first video. Bruh, why is this so hard to open? Man, I think of like, how do people do this? Like pop, pop, pop. I did it. One is in my glove box because for some reason there's like this weird magnetic strip on here. And it's like coming up underneath and it pushed that pan up. But I do heart this very, very much. I love a good fun cool tone palette. And I love ColourPop period because it's always pigmented and it fits the broke joke wallet. AKA my life. Lilac You a lot. I have like this weird purple obsession where I feel like purple colors with my green eyes always look super pretty. Hey, how are you? Ew, that mirror is so dirty. Anyway. No. Say it's not so. Okay, this is my Lilac You a Lot palette. I love her, but I see she is in urgent need of attention, so we're gonna give her a little blow. Press that baby back in a little bit. But look how pretty. I do thigh swatches because I got lots of thigh meat. You can't really see it. Whatever. This one's fun too. Don't ever let me swatch anything because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Penny. Okay, anyway, let's get rid of that. I have the Whatever palette because I love a good burgundy moment in the winter. But it's got these fun golds too. Full disclosure, if I never get one of these again, I will be happy. Press glitter is the devil. But every now and then it's not bad for your lips. Do a nice little liquid lip, matte liquid lip, and then throw that on as like a little topper. Not too bad. Then I got my ColourPop Single Shadows. I have an obnoxious obsession with these at the moment, where it's all about the singles because it makes you feel creative. This Heavenly is everything. I love it. I know. I'm swatching colors on colors of colors and colors and colors and colors and colors on top of more colors. This is called the Big Three. This looks white. Is it white? No, it's an eye. It's like a green duochrome. How do I duo the chromium? You can kind of see that it's green there. Maybe a little bit. But these singles work beautifully. Team Captain is amazing. Take Flight. Heavenly, Baseline. And then I got some of the other ones over here. I feel like a lot of my nudes all look like the same exact color though. Anyway, I have these Super Shock shadows. This one I think is Socialize. Oh, upside down. I don't know how to read. Socialize. It's like a pretty pinky purple. This is like, you can't really see it, but it's like a pretty coral color. That's Kelp Me. I love this one too because it looks like it's going to be crazy, but it's very muted, very soft. Special delivery. This one's a little bit crazy. She stains real bad. Cusp. Yeah, I don't use it unless I'm being obnoxious, but that's, you know, not uncommon for me. This is Weedle Bit. Pretty purple with some purple shimmers in there. These are the Ace Beauties that I got in BoxyCharm. These two are very, very similar. This is more pinky, but they do look wonderful together because this one goes on a little more pigmented and this one's a little bit more metallic, shifty words that I don't understand. This, again, is beautiful, but it's probably the only thing that can go on your eye when you wear it because it doesn't blend well. It doesn't play well with others. Huckleberry Ace Beauté. These are the melted chromes that Tati just told me to buy from Essence. This is literally, let me find a clean finger. Oh, I don't have one. This is literally like aluminum foil. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Focus. Focus. Look how pretty. It's like aluminum foil. I like it. I like it. And this one has the same effect. It's like a gold. And I have these little pigments. I did recently do a declutter where I got rid of the I think it was like Taurus and I don't know, something about Archer, the Archer. These ones I don't. This is the Crab and you know, you can't even see it. I can't even read it. Oh, Doo-Wop. The Crab and Doo-Wop. These are from the Kathleen Lights. And then this one got sent to me because they took forever to send me my ish. Alright, let me switch out for something else. Okay, so these are my Big Girl Pro palettes. This is if somebody's crazy enough to let me do their makeup, even though I am not a professional makeup artist and do not charge for makeup. I just have excessive quantities of it because I have very poor self-esteem and purchase excessive quantities of makeup, and this will justify using it. So I have, it like covers everything. EYN from Beauty Bay. I love these palettes, but shipping is for the birds. Listen, I will say with the shipping being so bad and none of the colors ever being broken, I'm pretty sure these palettes would survive a nuclear war. But we got the Bright Mattes. This is my favorite rainbow obnoxious colored matte palette. And it was $20. $20. Can you believe it? I can't believe it either. What color do you want to see? You want to see a color? Let's see a color. Let's see red. Let's see green. And let's see blue. All right. Oh, I'm breaking shit. All right. Let's see. Thigh meat swatches. Thigh meat swatches. Thigh meat swatches. Look at that. Oh my god. That's so pretty. I can't swatch to save my life. Plus, this is like my left hand. They do blend a lot better. I just am a failure at life. So, those are my colorful mattes. And then there's also the nude palette. I think EYN, the large palettes, there's like a berries and a couple other big ones. But these are the main ones that I'm going to utilize. These nudes are beautiful. These shimmers, there's one called Tiger's Eye. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right in front of my face. This, 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 butter, butter, butter. Hi, I'm butter. This little butter went to butter. This little butter went on my eye. This little butter went on my crease. And this little butter went on the inner corner. Anyway, I have problems. Lorac Pro 4. I love this because I'm super into cool toned with a nice green eye. These are so fun. Uber powdery. The matte finish on the packaging was a horrible idea because, baby, if she gets used, she's a hot mess. I try to keep my palettes very clean, very neat. But I will just say I have very deep fears when I get to my Jeffree Star collection. You'll understand what I'm talking about. And then this is the 35i Morphe palette. I've used this palette almost every day already. Any 9 pans that you put together could be its own palette. It is everything. I love it. I love it. I love these corally shades. This has, I actually just gave away my Juvia's Place coral colors because it has a lot of the colors that were in there that I loved. And I love me some Juvia's Place, so if I'm letting go of that, you know, it's serious. But again, I put this on my eye and it was a serious thumb. Oh my god, there's so much shit everywhere. Looks beautiful, right? Put it on your eye. Let me tell you something. You better be ready for like some type of eye surgery because it's brutal. Brutal. When I say you're going to have to remove this with tape, don't even attempt anything else. You only make it worse. It's like trying to rub in pepper spray. This is beauty grade pepper spray is what this is. Anyway. All right. Next. Okay. Here they are. My Jeffree Star collection. Yes, I am a follower. Yes, I do purchase makeup from the trendiest beauty guru on YouTube. Yes, I do watch all his videos. Yes, I do love him very much. Do I care if you're judging me? Not really. Because these help me sleep at night. Especially this one. It's like the pillow. And this would be like the mattress. And this would be like my comforter. And this would be like the little pillow goes between your legs. And this would be like my eye mask. So this is how I sleep at night. Anyway, this is Bloodlust. I love this palette. Let me say I love this palette. I love purple and I love Jeffree. So I love purple Jeffree. So I love this palette. But remember how I said it was going to be a problem? That all my hands had obnoxious glitter on them. And then you go to touch your Jeffree palette. And then you want to try not to. You're like, oh, let me get some gloves. This baby girl, if you pick up with foundation on your hands, be prepared to brush it like a horse for 45 minutes. Again, why the matte finish? It's beautiful. It's elegant. I love it. But it's almost like a palette that's not made to be used. It's just made to be looked at, which works for me too. In case you haven't realized, this Sworn Enemy has been all over my life. Everywhere. I love it. Okay. Let me get my life together. Look how pretty. Wet Jewel, Pink Magic, Take the Crown, Beauty Sleep. That's what everybody and their mother's talking about. But let's talk about Social Water for a second. I will say the big thing about this palette is you see a lot of colors. And then when you actually put them on, not even close to what they look like in the pan. So unless you're actually swatching these, it's all a lie. But this Social Water is so pretty. It's like the perfect purple transition shade. I love it. I love it. It works with every other shade. I love it. Conspiracy, if you don't know this one by heart, then you don't know what you're doing with your life, because literally everyone has seen these palettes. Conspiracy, Mini Controversy, Thirsty's discontinued, but open. I got her. These shimmers are the closest thing I will ever enjoy to a pressed glitter. Anything worse than that is not going to work. But this palette, the tones in it and the transition shades, literally you can use with any other palette. And then Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is very fun. She's gotten a lot of use. I love my Sunset Eyes that I'll use, the orange juice, the lemon drop. Orange juice, lemon drop, and what? And I make like a little sunset eye. You could do it with mattes where you do Wow, Suck, and Licorice. Cone and Tasty are nice for a little daily eye with some Good Morning as your transition. Or you could just Cotton Candy. Okay, so there's, in Conspiracy palette, there's Trisha Paytas, and Cotton Candy is very similar. But the first time I touched Cotton Candy, woo, it was extra. It's very dusty, it's flaky. She goes everywhere. Thank God, for some reason, you could barely touch her, and she's, you know, she shows up to the party. Thank God with the Trisha Paytas color and the Conspiracy palette, I guess they pressed it a little bit denser, and it's not everywhere. So, that's my Jeffree collection. You see how dirty all my mirrors are? Oh my God, I'm such a skank. Alright. Let's get the last of them. Most of these are from like BoxyCharm or a little, you know, these are my smaller palettes, so let's get them. Okay, I'm going to try and finish this up rather quickly, because there's a rather attractive man here looking for my attention. It's my husband. He hates me. This is my Ace Beauty Scarlet Dust palette. I really didn't want this palette. I saw it on my subscription addiction, was like, man, I hope I don't get that one. I hate orange tones. I hate red tones. I hate warm colors. Bleh. I wore this for my Valentine's Day look. Love it. These aren't obnoxious red colors. These are fun berry colors. And probably the only two colors in this palette that I'm really not big on are Crimson and Pink Moon. But for a full Ace Beauty palette where the quality is phenomenal and getting it in a $20 BoxyCharm, can't complain. Marvelous Mauves. This is, if I could only keep one palette and only have one makeup look every single day for the rest of my life, it would be from this Marvelous Mauves palette. If I did not know anything about makeup and only had one look that I love to do every single day, which I know a lot of people do, it would be Marvelous Mauves. She is that bitch. Everything about. You got these three, bam, that's a look. You got these three, bam, that's a look. You got these three, it's light, but it's a look. You could do it. You could do it. Just, I don't know. I think that's trademarked. I can't say that. This one I just got. Hello Charmer. Very pretty. I feel like a lot of these colors I have in different palettes, but I will say Pop-Up is beautiful. Very soft. Thymine swatches. Very foiled. The golds in this are like spot on, which, like the goldy yellowy colors. This Swipe Up is like a pink base with like this fun green glitter. My girlfriend Crystal put it on and I thought it was going to be obnoxious. It's really not. It's actually, the pink is very subtle. It just looks like a party on your eye. It's great. I love it. This is like St. Patty's Day gold. This is like you're losing bronze. Cup of Joe is everything. Spoiler is everything. Boxy is just a really nice, you know, white. It is actually shimmery, but it's nice for like highlighting under the eyebrow. Anyway, Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Who doesn't have this palette? If you own makeup and you don't have this palette, if you have anything to do with color and you don't have this palette, go buy it right now. If you don't know how to do your makeup and you want to learn, go buy this right now. You got a top row of everything transitions. You got a middle row of really anything of anything and anything and anything. And just go buy it because I said so. All right, thanks. Bye. This is one of my favorite palettes. This is the e.l.f. Earth and Ocean palette. I love blue tones. I love green tones. I love fun. I did take out the pressed glitter because ain't nobody got time for that. The Abyss, the Siren, Oasis is like this beautiful purpley, blue, shifty color. Man, I need a real camera that doesn't suck. Honey, can you buy me a camera? So I can do pointless YouTube videos. He's got a headset on. He hates me. Sarah's so pretty. Anyway, last ones. I'm going to save this for last. So, this is Tartelette in Bloom. Again, beautiful beginner's palette. Cool tones. Beautiful shimmers. Can't do too much damage. These bottom two are a little bit harder to blend, but they get there when they get there. As long as you commit, they get there. Everything. Perfect. Beautiful everyday look. Just normal, neutral. This rocker color is like that purple shimmer that you see in like almost every palette, and I still absolutely love it in almost every palette. This is the Terra Moon palette. This is an indie brand. She is crazy. And pigment, it really is essentially just like a Z palette that's just, you know, you pick your own colors, build your own. Every single one of these is nuts. The duochromes from this girl. Woo. People get to show the shifties. I show the shifties. She does like her whole hand, her whole fingers like swatches, and it's like, whoa, oh, oh, oh. I ain't got skills like that. This I love. This is like a pretty money green. This is beautiful. Now see how much eyeshadow I have on my fingers already, and how vibrantly they're coming up on top of it. Even her mattes look 3D. It looks like 3D. Like everything. Everything. Look for matte. Just a neutral taupey matte. I love it. I love it. It looks 3D. Craziness. Little money green. I love this on my lid. Like a neutral eye with like this on my lid. I love it. Love it. Oh my god, my focus is for the birds. I'm sorry if I make you all go blind. Well, that's it. That is my collection. Thank you for joining me. And enjoy your weekend.